One of the big challenges with Saturn in Aries is the difficulty claiming that authority first ray. People with Saturn in Aries natively often really struggle with, because Saturn brings restrictions to the themes of that sign around the planetary rulers of the sign, particularly exoterically in terms of the lower crystallization aspect of Saturn, but especially with the ray energies. So the difficulty claiming first ray, death, destruction, and initiatory potency. Difficulty owning actually what is my inner authority. People with Saturn in Aries tend to project that authority out, and that is a reasonable thing to do in the early phases in particular, because those lessons necessarily we have to sort of see. Well, the key is becoming conscious. So what am I trying to get from an authority figure? What kinds of authorities am I attracted to? If it's really expressing in the shadows still, then you can be prone to falling into the hands of a dominating authority figure, or the obvious egocentric person who plays that power game. But we have to take responsibility for how we, as a consequence of rejecting our own internal centrality and sense of purpose and knowing what it is we are here to do as individuals, we will project it onto some of these warped authority figures, and then we get into push-pulls with them, because really we're rejecting ourselves, even if the person is problematic, over-the-top person who's trying to exert control. What is it within us which buys into that or manifests that dynamic? How do we become victim to those dynamics?